Welcome, you're watching Kaleidoscope Ceylinco Live News Capsule. Welcome to Ceylinco Live News Capsule. With the IMF EFF arrangement now a reality, the rupee is enjoying some good times, but it's also rather volatile. The 11% appreciation driven by a number of factors over the last 2 weeks also saw the rupee's volatility go up to being only the second to the Pakistani rupee. Director Head of Markets and Country Treasurer of Citi, Saneth Gamage, was in the studio with me for some clarity. Saneth, the rupee has been doing a bit of a seesaw in the last few weeks. What are we seeing right now?
So one thing is especially the IMF discussions that are happening after China giving their financing assurances. Also, it was sentiment driven where we saw some banks shortening their positions, and plus we saw some investor flows coming into the country for treasury bills. We saw around $75 million coming into the country. Plus we have seen positive remittances inflow to the country and improvement in the tourism sector. So all these factors aggregated together for the currency to appreciate. And on top of that, we saw exporters panicking and selling their dollars. About $500 million came into the market. So the stabilization point came in when central bank started buying dollars. Actually, they had to stabilize the economy because you can't allow just the currency to appreciate.
So, Saneth, the rupee being this volatile is not good for us, really. How are we going to manage it?
Yeah, so we have to get some of our basics right. So, consistent of our policies is a must. We can't just be inconsistent with our policies. That's one. The second one is to meet those IMF parameters, we have to go and do SOE reforms, broadening tax bases and so forth. Then the debt restructuring is another key aspect. People will be looking at how the debt restructuring is going to happen, right? How it's going to impact our banking sector and so forth. Then the other one is we have to be very mindful what's happening around the world now. There is a banking crisis which is happening around the world. So then the risk appetite comes down. So then how are we going to borrow the much needed cash to fund our current account deficit? So those are the things that we need to look into, and government needs to have a proper plan, a cash flow plan. If we have these things in order, I think we can conquer all these obstacles.
To our fantastic partners, Skills for Inclusive Growth and Australian Aid, Ceylinco Live, CDB, The Daily Morning and Made by Her. Thank you. If you like Kaleidoscope, subscribe and follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram and LinkedIn.
You focus on your goals. We will take care of the risks. Cilico Life.